Hello Mews viewers, this is Martin John Brown of Everchanging Mews, and welcome to the channel. Ever-changing Mews, ever-changing Mews. Today we're exploring Devonshire Close in London's W1 postcode. A large, multi-armed mews with a rich, layered history at the heart of Marylebone. Devonshire Close lies south of Devonshire Street, in the heart of Marylebone, within the city of Westminster. The mews is situated north of the Harley Street Conservation Area, which was designated as far back as 1968, an area renowned for its terraced houses of various periods and social status, alongside a prominent medical and office presence. The mews was formerly known as Devonshire Mews East up to 1934, and before that the Cape of Good Hope Mews. Devonshire Close is configured in a distinctive E-shaped plan, serving Harley Street houses to the east, Portland Place houses to the west, and mews accommodation being detached from the principal buildings in the central section. It is amongst the largest mews in the area and contains 51 properties, still used for both commercial and residential purposes. The mews retains its cobbled road surface, garages, and is largely two-storey buildings with some three-storey, in plain and painted brickwork. There are mansard, gabled and parapet roofs, which give it a robust utilitarian charm. Laid out in the 1770s, the mews evolved from a timber yard into the Cape of Good Hope Mews before adopting its current name. Presently, there's a huge variety of properties in the mews, which notably include numbers 19 to 28, a neo-Georgian complex of flats over garages, built in 1926 to 1927 by Edward and Mitchell. Number 33 is a striking gable-framed building by Amos Faulkner. Numbers 12 and 14 have black and white Tudor-style buildings by Alfred Vincent Burton, with panelled interiors and reinforced concrete floors. Number 15 was built in 1924 by Ames Faulkner. It's a three-storey block with a flat above a garage. Numbers 17 to 18 were built in 1934, and they are a neo-Georgian style block by Marshall and Tweedy, which comprise both flats and garages. Number 30 was built between 1922 and 1923. It's steel framed, a block with symmetrical 5-bay facade designed by G&E Kent Limited. Number 31, also built in the same period, 1930 to 31, is a garage and flats by Moore, Smith and Colbeck. Number 32 is a triple gabled structure built in 1920 by Ames Faulkner. Number 34 is a garage and a flat by F.J. Willis. Number 46 was built by George F. Collins with studio offices and an attic flat above a garage. And number 16 is a 1902 two-tone brick stable block built by Arthur Green. Despite extensive interwar rebuilding, some 19th century elements survive, including at number 41, harking back to 1894, and number 43, which harks back to 1899. Modern adaptations continued into the 1960s and 70s, with number 3 adapted in 1962 and number 2 in 1970, both reflecting the ongoing evolution and adaptation as the mews were renewed. Given its central Marylebone location, varied architecture and historic character, Properties in Devonshire Close typically command between £2 million and £6 million, depending on their size, condition and usage. Its scale, surviving cobbles and other varied and more rare features add to its enduring appeal within the Marylebone property market. Devonshire Close's history is richly layered, extending from the Cape of Good Hope public house in 1932. There were job masters, livery stables, chandler shops, coach builders throughout the 19th century. The post office records span 1808 to 1914 and show the evolution of trades and uses over this period. The London poverty maps record the area as fairly comfortable, with ordinary household earnings, whereas the World War II bombing fell nearby in Harley Street between 1940 and 1941. Since 2003, it's documented there are many planning applications reflecting the ever-changing character, largely roof demolitions with fenestration changes and other more extensive alterations. That brings us to the end of our visit to Devonshire Close. So thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe in the usual fashion. And if you require any further information on us, our services, please visit the website www.everchangingmews.com. Thank you, and I hope to see you another day.